Hello, I am going to do a monthly plan with me, but I wanted to show you what I do with the empty page first. Now, my empty page looks like this for the month. And then throughout the month, I'll put in days. I'll just write little notes or keepsake stuff. And then I always have the best. I pick out one day out of the whole entire month that is like my best day ever. And then 3 things that made me happy. So it does look like this. And I add a few stickers. Then I go back and with stickers that I have left over or whatever, I have somebody decorate it. I don't usually decorate this. My friend Digi did this one. I did this one. My daughter Kayla or Athena did this one. And Athena did this one. So that is what I use this page for, the note page. It's kind of like a journal page overall. So, and I wanted to show you my 2 new clips for, as my friend put it, Digi, for decoration when I do plan with me's. So, and it means Greener Roads because that's my main channel. This is Greener's DIY and Crafts. But I'm going to move on to planning. So I'm going to take these 2 off. I'm going to put them aside. I made my own stuff. So my this is my things up here and so on, in my days and everything. So I'll be back in a little bit to start planning. I gotta cut it all out. Okay, I have everything cut out. I'm gonna start with my headers up here. I'm gonna start with this one. It is the February over here. So I'm gonna try to get this as straight as possible. Just because pink's not my color. Now, my new saying is by RuPaul. He says it every time there's a the next super drag star, whatever his show is. But I love the saying. It says, if you can't love yourself, how the beep you gonna love someone else? RuPaul. So that's my saying for this month. I thought it was appropriate for, yeah, that's right, Greener, put it upside down. You didn't need to really want to put that on there. So that's that, okay? Now I'm going to do my, put that there. I'm gonna do my days, my holidays. My first one is Embolic. You guys know it as, or you might know it as Groundhog's Day, but we celebrate Embolic. It's one of our days that we have, okay? Then we have Chinese New Year. Which it happened to be in the planner, so I thought it was going to be fun to actually plan for Chinese New Year. I thought it was going to be oh so fun. You know, just have it there and go, paw. Okay, so the next one is Ash Wednesday. And it's a birthday, but I have the birthday on, oh, total. I have it on my weekly, or I'm going to have it on my weekly layout. So I'm going to put down my Ash Wednesday on the 10th. There's my Ash Wednesday. And I'm going to do a little bit of doctoring because it covered up the 10. There you go. The Valentine's Day is the 14th. I don't usually plan anything for Valentine's Day. I'm not a romantic type of person. So, and because it is overseeing the 14th and the moon sign, I better put my moon sign down before I forget what moon sign it was. If I could get it done. See how small these things are? Homemade stickers with your with arthritis is never a good thing. So there's my moon sign. I got it in there so I wouldn't forget. Then we have President's Day. So I just kind of found a clip art and chopped it down to size. Nothing too big. So President's Day. I think that looks kind of cute. Now I'm going to do the paydays that we have, which is, let me see if I have a, however, I am going to put down, is this a little too big? Yeah, it's going to be a little too big. So that's fine. I can cut this down. Okay, so we have payday there. My son has paydays as well. And again, too big. What is up with me? So, and I keep track of my son's payday because Scruffy goes with Arwen to go pay his bills. It gets him out and about, and he likes spending time with his son more than just normal, like a work environment normal. So he goes out, and that's why I track my son's paydays so that I can tell Scruffy, hey, Arwen has excuse me, sorry, I have a cold a bit. That's why I sound funny. I've been coughing. Give me a moment. Okay, so I've got it peeled off. I'm going to put it on the 5th. Since I've hit Bridge Club, we've changed Bridge Club from Saturdays to Mondays. We're still not sure about that, so I'm going to keep it on Saturdays just in case we go back to this system. Okay. And probably, yep, once again, greener. I'm telling you, where was your brain when you made these? So I'm just gonna quickly just chop them down so they fit. Go me. So yeah, when you see my first week of my plan with me, no, my second week, third week, something like that. It's the one where I'm going to do Sweet Kawaii. I messed up big time. I do not have a horizontal planner, but yet I got the horizontal weekly kit. So slightly embarrassed I had a senior moment, or a blonde moment, whatever you want to call it, and I got the wrong kit, but I will use it. I will make it work. So, homemade stickers and arthritis. I'm telling you, it is not a good thing. And with my weekly numbering, see how small they are? And I'm going to do the weeks. Which is going to be a really big pain in the behind. Long run throughout the day, just like I do meditation. I'll get to that note in a minute. Helps me out with meditation, helps me out like physically, and my scripture reading helps me out mentally. So it's a kind of a trade-off. So my next thing is I'm going to go in and do the meds for Scruffy, because Scruffy has a lot of meds that we need to keep track of because he's diabetic. And I'm going to pair it up with Oh Hello's medicine bottles, because one, everybody that I show this to says A, it's a good idea, and B, they're really cute little stickers. So I'm like, okay, I will try to stick with them. Last month I couldn't get them because they were, last month? Yeah, last month I couldn't get them because they were all out. So I had to wait. Okay, I'm just gonna stick this down on the second because I know what the second is. That's fine. And then I'm gonna stick my little RX bottle there. There you go. There. Alright, so we've got another one. Ooh, don't forget my moon sign. They're too tiny. Alright, so the next one is on the 18th. Let me get this sucker peeled off. So I can't wait until next month, because next month is totally and completely my first favorite color, which is green. However, my least favorite color is this month, pink. I am so not a pink person at all. I mean, I loathe pink. I mean, there's people out there, yay for them, that love pink, which is good for them, yay. But I happen to love green. I'm gonna do this one down here. So I still have my D&D to do, and this, I know I can just take that off. And I gotta see something real quick. Okay. My daughter, that note that I just moved, said Skylar. If you haven't watched my daily vlogs, my daughter, my second daughter, third child, however you want to say it, she moved to Washington, and she got a better job. She moved with her boyfriend. So we try to Skype every every Saturday. But I believe this Saturday, either this Saturday or this Monday, something like that. I think one of these days she has like a really long shift to get through, and she won't be able. I think it's the Saturday. I think that's why I think it's this Saturday, and we're trying. She had to move it, which fine with me. I mean, because I have, like I said, my Sundays are my lay like broccoli day, so we're good. Lay like broccoli means it's my lazy day. If you guys don't know, I want to make like special stickers for that day, but I gotta figure out how I want to do it, because I just don't want to slap on you know, just slap on a just like, I don't know, I just want to do it really creative, because that's just how I am. I'm a Cancerian, and supposedly, from what all the books say, I'm supposed to be a creative person. So now everybody in my family says that's true. I'm like, it is what it is. Okay, we're on our last get off me. Tape. I was actually looking for the little bottles over in my pile over there, and it was not there. So, while I peel this up, so she has got a good job, and her boyfriend has a good job. They've got an apartment. They just got a new furry baby, and her name is Cookie. And honestly, if Cookie grows into her paws, she is going to be very, very big dog. So yeah, so there's all my meds for Scruffy. Now I'm going to do my D&D, which is okay, where sometimes we play, sometimes we don't play, so it just really depends on Scruffy. Yes, and I did say Scruffy. Scruffy is the person who runs the game. In Geek World, that would make him the Dungeon Master if you're playing D&D, and that's what we play. Or if you're not familiar with D&D, other games call them Game Masters. Just kind of, they take you through an adventure, and you gotta find stuff, make believe that you're the character. So, and the funny part is when I tell people that Scruffy is the D&D, the DM, as we call him, they kind of like look at Scruffy, and he can feel them looking at him, and it kind of makes him self-conscious, and he will sit there and go, yes, a blind man can go and play D&D, and they just kind of stop like watching altogether. They're like, oh, kind of like, oh, we've been caught kind of thing. It is pretty funny. Okay, I do not have D&D on Valentine's Day because I'm keeping that absolutely open for Scruffy. I want to do something for him. I may make him suffer through one of my cooking excursions. However, the 21st, we will have game. So I'm planning on something hopefully romantic. I mean, knowing us, we'll probably sit at either end of the couch and, you know, cuss each other out and look at each other and ask if that was good for each other, because we have this running joke that's pretty much our intimacy. And watch a movie and not talk, or yeah, there's not much to do when you have kids still at home, you know. So there is all my D&D. Okay, that note is on the actual thing. So now I have to fill in the rest of my moon signs. New moon is Chinese New Year. So, and Chinese New Year's this year, I believe, is the monkey. So, it was so funny. A couple years ago, it was, the New Year was a hare. And I was a hare, and I went into our favorite Chinese restaurant, and the father that I've known since my oldest son was, I was 6 months pregnant with my oldest son when I first met these Oriental people. Very, very nice people. I can't remember where this goes. So Wanning, new moon. Let's see if Wanning's over here. Wanning, full moon. Okay, yeah, there's 2 Wannings in March, so I don't have any Wanning moon at all. So the last 2 things are my bill due, and they'll probably go over here. So I'm going to put some washi down. Actually, I can fill this in now. I did get sticker paper, and I did get ink. I got some washi. So that leaves me coffee, creamer, and lighters. Yes, I'm a smoker. So I'm going to put my bill dues down, if they will cooperate. You know, getting this paper off is much easier when you actually have a corner. Why do I make round? Because I think it looks pretty. That's why I do roundy stuff. Okay, so my bill dues are just what the bill is, the amount due, and amount paid. Okay, so, and I only have 2 that I truly have to worry about. Ta-da-da-da-da! So now I'm going to do washi, this pink. I got this from Sweet CC. She is a pink fanatic. I borrowed it for the month for to use in a couple of layouts, actually. So I'm just going to try to cover up this space. Where is my ruler? There it is. And I'm just going to take the Erin Condren ruler. That is slightly messed up. Oh, I haven't taken the protective seal off of this one. Okay. I'm going to do this edge while I'm thinking about it, or it'll never get done, and I'll be like, what? Why is this not done? If I can get it to peel. There we go. You know, I really hate the spine sometimes, or the spiral. I'm gonna close the book because I can get it better that way. Because my book is pretty full. Didn't come out right, but that's okay. Now, do another one. There we go. So now I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to turn my book, yes, upside down. And I'm going to just do this. So February is going to be, or has been, because I've been planning on, sorry if my head's in the way. I've been planning on these layouts and preparing and so on and so forth, and well, needless to say, I'm already sick of pink. So here is my layout for this month. Okay, and I'll fill everything else, I'll fill these out later. So, but that is pretty much my layout. I hope you enjoyed this for February, and I hope it gives you some good tips and stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week for planning the first week in February.